Welcome to this new Let's Play as I go through Clive Barker's Jericho. It is a action horror-esque game. I really enjoy this game. I've played it before on the Xbox, but not on the PC, so yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like for quick time events. It'll probably be you'll probably hear a lot of, well, I can't do it harder, otherwise I hit stuff. You'll probably just hear me mashing keys like this, trying to get it right. But apart from that, this is a game that I think honestly was very underappreciated. Hardly anybody got it. Nobody played it. It didn't do very well. So we're going to go new game. Overwrite your save data. Yes, I'll overwrite the whole 5 minutes. I'll overwrite the whole 5 minutes of content that I did not create as I was trying to set up sound and shit. So now, should have been a cutscene, but I think I accidentally skipped the opening cutscene. But I'm not sure if I'd have been able to record it anyway, because quite frankly, my software does not like recording it until I'm up to the main menu, so anything before the main menu it won't record usually. So sometimes I'm lucky and sometimes it's like, aha, I see what you're doing. You want this front cutscene, don't you? Oh yes, well, let me deal with that. And then, you know, I should probably read this out in case this doesn't come out very well on the video. The storm. And God created the firstborn in his own image, an entity neither of male nor female, dark nor light, a singular being that was both beautiful and terrible to behold. Disturbed by the power of his creation, God left it unfinished, banished the firstborn. He left it unfinished, banishing the firstborn from reality to the abyss. Forsaken and unloved, in its place, God started fresh. The slate wiped clean, he divided his next creation into two sexes, gave it intellect, reason, emotion. He gave it the gift of love. He gave it a soul, biblical. I don't know how to pronounce that word. That's embarrassing. Apocrypha? I don't know. Gnostic texts. Well, there you go. A little bit of backstory then. Sand. I forgot to sign out of.
It's happening again.
Where is this?
I'll get a little shitbag.
This is where it was.
Outside.
This isn't real.
It's as real as your soul. Help me.
That was creepy.
It's 3 in the morning. You felt it too. When? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll see you at the airfield.
I just noticed there was a clipping issue with that phone.
They call us the Jericho Squad. We are the top secret combat arm of the U.S. Army Chaplains Corps. As far as the government is concerned, we don't exist. Each of us is a specialist in one of the arcane arts. The Army calls what we do covert occult warfare. It's just a fancy euphemism for witches with guns. There was a time when the church would have burned people like us as heretics and monsters. Now, we fight their wars for them.
Not much of a view, is it? But somewhere down there is the cause of 4,000 years of human conflict. Name any conqueror. Napoleon, Kublai Khan. They've all fought and bled for Al-Khali.
That is my
It may
favorite
well
character.
be the oldest city in human history. It's also ground zero for Operation Vigil. The rest is strictly need to know. And for the moment, you don't. Vigil was my first assignment with the department. Recognize that cheerful fellow beside me?
Arnold Leach.
Our old friend. This was taken back in '62, before we had any idea what he was capable of.
Ritual murders in Baltimore, gas attacks in Sydney, and those poor kids in London.
You got it. Anyway, Leach and his so-called Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture have been trying to gain access to Al-Khalid for nearly 20 years. It seems that 2 days ago, he finally gave up on subtlety.
Where'd you get these?
Remote viewers at Langley got some psychographic images out before Leach shut them down.
Okay, we'll run this just like the Glamis breach a few years ago. Cole scans for temporal anomalies?
No, this isn't the same, not even close. Trust me when I tell you that the team has never faced anything like this before.
What's the plan?
Infiltrate the dig site and neutralize Leach and his cronies before they can open the breach. Now, Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard is providing perimeter security. He'll give us a sit rep once we're on the ground.
Wake up, Frank.
We there yet?
God, I hate the fucking desert.
Pretend it's the beach. What the hell is that?
Yeah, sorry I'm not doing much talking, but they talk a lot in this scene.
It's happening again.
This is where it all
Started. Help me.
Hold on, this is gonna get rough.
Captain, there are no reports of sandstorm activity in this area. This is not a natural phenomenon, sir.
I could be imagining, but are those jiggling? Yes, they are.
We get. That wind will snap this bird in two.
We'll take it from here! Safe flying!
See you at the LZ.
You waiting for an invitation, Jericho? Go, go, go!
I'm not sure if the Xbox didn't have it, or it's just that's not how I see that character because of who she is. But I've never noticed they installed jiggle physics on her tits. So, I'll give you a quick rundown, because I can't remember if it shows you this in the game or not. Well, first off, she has a red band. The priest at the back there, well, the guy in the trench coat has a red band. This guy here has a blue band on his elbow. And that dude there, you barely see it, has a blue band on his elbow. That's their teams. You've got Alpha and Omega team. I don't remember who's on what. So, quick rundown. We have Abigail Black. She is a telekinetic, pyrokinetic sniper. She can use her telekinesis combined with that big ass sniper rifle to do some real
Is there a
damage.
problem, sir?
Shush, Cole. Right. Then we've got what the hell is this guy's name again? Jones. Can't remember his last name. I only reason I struggle with this guy is because he's okay story wise. He's not that great for combat. Basically, he is a seer. He sees things, and it was him who called you on that telephone. He's got the same gun as I've got, which is a machine gun with a underslung shotgun, which is tasty, but it's not that great. Not against these things. The shotgun's pretty tasty, but you don't get a lot of ammo. Then we have Billy Church. She is a sanguimancer. She uses blood to...
Meter's still running, guys.
Yeah. Shut up, Delgado. Yeah, I've played this so many times I know their names off by heart. Apart from him, because who cares about him? So she can make blood, and she can stop people in place and set people on fire. She mostly uses the katana, but she has to have the pistol out of... Basically, because we're in the military, you have to have a gun. There's like a rule. You have to have one. So then we've got Cole. She's my second favourite character in this game. She is autistic, and she does a thing called chaos math, which is something that people theorised like back in the 60s, which is basically if you do hardcore maths of certain styles that you can break reality. So she can slow down time, increase our damage output, and she can also, and this is by far the most useful thing she does, she also she restocks all your ammo at checkpoints, which is really, really nice. And I'll fill in everybody else in part 2.